All right, ready to slip into those fluffy robes?
Sounds relaxing already.
Because today we're taking a deep dive into spa etiquette.
Oh, I like this.
You know those unspoken rules that can really make or break a spa day?
Right.
We're looking at a CNA lifestyle article today.
Okay.
It's called Spa Etiquette 101, The Do's and Don'ts of Pampering Yourself When Going for a Massage or Facial.
Catchy title.
I learned so much getting ready for this deep dive.
Oh, yeah.
And luckily, we have an etiquette expert here to break it all down with us.
Well, I'm happy to help make sure everyone's next trip to the spa is as relaxing as possible.
Spa etiquette, it's not just about, rules, is it?
No, it's not really.
It's more like contributing to this feeling of tranquility and respect.
Exactly. You said it perfectly.
Now, the article starts off strong with a pretty big point. Hygiene.
Of course.
They really emphasize showering before a massage.
It makes sense.
It's not just about feeling fresh, It's about making sure your skin is ready to absorb all those lotions and oils.
Absolutely. And when you think about it,
Yeah.
spas are shared spaces focused on wellness.
Makes sense.
So good hygiene is good for everyone.
I like to think of it as like an unspoken agreement.
Right.
You're creating a healthy and comfy space for everyone.
Exactly.
Okay, this next one I actually chuckled when I read it.
What is it?
Men, they're advised to shave before a facial to avoid hair pulling.
Ouch.
That does not sound relaxing.
Not at all.
But I guess it just goes to show the level of care and attention to detail that goes into making a spa experience enjoyable.
Absolutely.
Speaking of those details,
Yeah.
let's talk about what to wear.
Dress code.
You'll be happy to hear that most spas give you robes and slippers.
Oh, nice.
Ultimate comfort.
You'll also find that a lot of spas don't want you wearing shoes inside,
Interesting.
just to keep things clean,
It's like stepping into this oasis,
I like that.
leaving the outside world and all its dirt behind.
Love it.
The article also recommends bringing your own swimwear.
If you're using the wet facilities.
Exactly. Saunas or pools. And of course,
Leave the jewelry at home.
yeah, especially valuables.
It's about peace of mind.
You don't want to be worrying about a lost earring when you're trying to relax.
Definitely not.
This next tip is a big one,
Okay.
and I'm definitely guilty of not following it.
What is it?
Ditch the phone,
Oh, yeah.
like completely off.
Not just on silent.
The article is super clear about this.
Why is that?
They say even vibrations can disrupt the peace and quiet
It's true.
and distract other people.
It makes you think,
About what?
in our super connected world,
Yeah.
do we ever really give ourselves the space to disconnect?
Interesting.
Turning off your phone at the spa,
Mhm.
it could be a great first step to more mindful relaxation.
I love that, like, a mini digital detox,
Exactly.
unplug and be present in the moment.
That's the goal.
The article also talks about what to eat before you go.
Oh, that's smart.
They say eat a light meal
Okay.
1 to 2 hours before your appointment.
To avoid
Tummy rumbles during your massage.
makes sense physiologically.
How so?
Well, digestion, it takes energy away from your muscles,
Really?
which can get in the way of a truly relaxing massage.
It's like your body is working overtime when it should be chilling out.
Exactly.
And they even have specific snack suggestions.
Like what?
Fresh fruit nuts or a yogurt smoothie.
Those all sound good.
Things that will hold you over.
Without being too heavy.
You can make healthy choices.
Yeah.
Even when you're pampering yourself.
That's a great point.
Okay, so let's talk about that awkward moment
Which is
when you need to use the restroom.
in the middle of a treatment.
We've all been there.
Oh, yeah.
The article says it's totally fine to let your therapist know
Oh, good.
and just take a quick break.
A helpful tip to minimize those interruptions.
What's that?
Stay hydrated before your spa visit,
Okay.
but don't chug a ton of water right before surgery.
Wait. This next point is for the ladies.
Okay.
Bras.
Interesting.
The article suggests taking off your bra for a facial.
Especially ones with underwire.
For comfort. But it's up to you.
I guess it's about maximizing relaxation
Yeah.
by minimizing any distractions.
You're trying to fully relax.
Right.
And a tight bra strap can totally ruin that.
It can become a source of tension.
Right. The article also pointed out that taking your bra off helps prevent oils and products from staining it.
Oh, that's true too.
So practical and comfortable.
I like it.
Now, for a topic that I think deserves more attention.
What's that?
Periods.
Okay.
Can you get a spa treatment during your period?
Absolutely.
I was always curious about that.
In fact, massages can be really helpful.
Really?
They can help relieve cramps.
And promote relaxation.
Exactly. Self-care when you need it most.
The article says just let your therapist know.
So they can adjust the pressure and techniques.
Some intensive treatments might not be a good idea.
Like a deep tissue massage.
Talk to your therapist.
Communication is key.
And make sure you're using the right products. Comfort and hygiene are important.
Always.
This next tip might surprise people.
I'm intrigued.
No alcohol
At the spa.
before or after treatments,
Huh.
especially if you're using the heat and water facilities.
Why is that?
Well, the science is pretty clear.
Okay.
Alcohol dehydrates you,
Right.
which works against the whole point of the spa.
It does kind of defeat the purpose.
I bet it makes cramps worse, too.
It could.
And those massages and heat treatments,
Yeah.
they can increase your circulation.
Making the effects of alcohol stronger?
Not exactly the goal of a relaxing spa day.
Definitely not.
So save those cocktails for another time.
Agreed.
And stick to water at the spa.
Good advice.
Here's a question I've always wondered.
Okay.
How long can you stay at a spa?
Good question.
Is there a limit?
Well, there's no official rule,
Okay.
but the article says overdoing it can lead to dehydration and fatigue.
Especially with the saunas and pools.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The goal is to relax and recharge.
Not push yourself to the limit.
Yeah.
It's probably smart to check the spa's policies, too.
Yeah, especially during busy times.
Some places might have time limits or reservations.
To make sure everyone gets their fair share of pampering.
Okay, last but not least, let's talk about tipping.
That's always a tricky one.
Is it mandatory at spas?
Not technically,
But it's a nice gesture.
if you're happy with the service.
A way to show your appreciation.
Sure.
The article says a typical tip is between 10 and 15%,
Okay.
which you can give directly to the therapist.
Okay.
Leave at reception or sometimes add to your bill.
A little thank you for their expertise.
It all comes back to that mutual respect and appreciation.
For creating a relaxing experience.
For everyone.
Exactly.
There's so much to consider when it comes to spa etiquette.
I know, right?
It's making me think about how I approach those spa days.
Me too.
What about you?
Hmm.
What really stood out to you from all this?
Well, it's interesting how a lot of these etiquette tips actually make the spa experience better.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like avoiding alcohol.
Right.
It's not just about following rules.
Yeah.
It's realizing how our choices affect how we feel.
Physically and mentally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alcohol, it dehydrates.
Yeah.
Works against all those spa benefits.
Hydration and rejuvenation.
And it can affect blood pressure and muscle relaxation, too.
It's
It's a reminder to think about what we're putting into our bodies.
especially when we want to relax.
For sure.
The talk about menstruation was a big one for me.
Yeah.
You don't see that in a lot of etiquette guides.
It's true.
I love that we're normalizing these conversations.
You too?
It's about making informed choices.
No matter where you are in your cycle.
It all boils down to communication.
Right.
Let your therapist know about any concerns.
So they can adjust the treatment.
Make sure you're comfortable and safe.
It's a partnership.
And who knew that taking off your bra for a facial could make such a difference?
Right.
I'll admit I was skeptical.
Yeah.
Now I totally get it.
It's a small change.
With big results.
You're lying there trying to relax.
I know.
You feel that bra strap digging
What's
in.
distracting?
So ditch the bra
Get comfortable.
and let go.
I'm all about that.
Another thing that resonated with me,
What's that?
the digital detox.
Yeah.
We're all so attached to our phones.
Guilty as charged.
But the spa, it's a place to disconnect
Intentionally.
and recharge.
practice. Being mindful.
Be in the moment.
Unwind without all those notifications.
Imagine no emails.
Yo social media.
Just calming music.
And a great massage.
That's the power of a digital detox.
I love that.
So for our listener out there,
Who's ready for their next spa day?
what's one final thought you'd like to leave them with?
I would say.
Don't think of spa etiquette as a strict set of rules.
Okay.
It's more like a guide
Okay.
for creating a respectful experience.
For everyone.
Be mindful of your own needs.
But also,
Considerate of those around you,
it's about creating a peaceful atmosphere.
where everyone can relax.
Spa etiquette is a form of collective self-care.
I like that.
I think I need to book a spa day now.
You deserve it.
And this time I'm bringing my swimsuit.
Oh, nice.
That sauna is calling my name. Sauna time. Oh, man.
I know.
Sounds so relaxing.
It is.
This deep dive has been eye-opening.
In what way?
Spa etiquette, it's more than just being polite.
Oh, yeah.
It's about creating a truly relaxing and respectful environment
For everyone.
for everyone.
It's like you said earlier.
Yeah,
Spa etiquette, it's all about self-care.
that's a good way to put it.
Not just for you,
Yeah.
but for the people around you, too.
It's like we're all in this together.
When we're mindful and considerate,
Uh-huh.
it makes the experience better for everyone.
Who wouldn't want that?
Exactly.
A little bit of etiquette goes a long way.
It really does.
So to our listener,
Yeah.
next time you're planning a spa day,
Keep these tips in mind
embrace the tranquility.
and enjoy.
Damn it.
You know what?
We're
maybe try taking that digital detox even further.
How so?
What if you disconnected beyond the spa,
Hmm.
like in your everyday life?
Interesting.
Carve out some tech-free time.
Little pockets of time.
It might surprise you.
I'm willing to give it a try.
I think you should.
Well, that wraps up our deep dive into spa etiquette.
I feel like we all learned something.
I know I did.
It's been great chatting with you.
Until next time, happy pampering, everyone.